So FluentCart just released and I've been testing it out for a week now. And I've got to say, it's probably the first e-commerce plugin for WordPress in a long time that actually feels new. Now I'm not here to hype it up or compare every single feature line by line with WooCommerce. I just want to see if FluentCart can actually replace WooCommerce or at least be a lighter, simpler alternative for small to mid-sized stores. Before we build anything, here's what stood out to me after a week of using FluentCart. WooCommerce is free and has a great ecosystem around it. No debate there. The twist here is that FluentCart gives you a bunch of stuff already built in. You don't need extensions or plugins, and the whole flow feels tighter out of the box. You can sell physical and digital products, and you can also run subscriptions with trials and renewals in the free version. Payments include Stripe, PayPal, and cash on delivery without any extra add-ons needed. The checkout also allows guest purchases or lets you auto-create accounts after someone buys anything. You can also customize fields and brand receipts all inside this one plugin. Taxes and shipping are straightforward. Standard tax rates are pre-filled for many countries. EU VAT numbers and reverse charges are supported. And you can also set zones, flat rates, free shipping or pickup just like WooCommerce. The dashboard is fast. Orders, refunds, subscriptions and invoices are all in one clean view. And if you're already using Fluent CRM or Fluent SMTP, it plugs in without any workarounds. So this isn't a teaser. You can set up and sell end-to-end on the free plan. Now let me show you the setup and where it feels different. From your WordPress dashboard, go to Plugins, then click Add New. Search for FluentCart, click Install Now, and then activate. You'll see a new FluentCart item in the sidebar. Click it. The setup wizard opens up, and on the first screen, set your store country, store name, and currency. Now upload a logo if you have one and then hit continue. On the pages screen, choose generate all pages so it creates shop, cart, checkout, account and receipt automatically. On sample data, you can load demo products to explore layouts. I'm picking men's shoes, so we have a real SKU to test. Now save and finish. This is the main FluentCart dashboard. You'll see total sales, new orders, refunds and active subscriptions at a glance. It's snappy without any long reloads between the screen. From here, we'll configure checkout payments, taxes and shipping. Open FluentCart, then click on settings and then look for checkout and cart. Toggle the floating cart if you want it. Decide if you want to allow guest checkout or auto-create accounts after purchase. Now hide fields you don't need and also add a terms and conditions checkbox. Now set your receipt branding and save the changes. Okay, let's go to the payments tab, click on Stripe and switch to test mode if you're sandboxing. Paste your API keys and save. Do the same for PayPal if you use it or enable cash on delivery. Now you're ready to accept payments. Let's also quickly finalize the tax and duties. So open tax and duties, enable taxes and choose whether your prices are tax inclusive or exclusive. If you sell to EU businesses, enable EU VAT number validation and reverse charge. Click rates, add country, pick yours and you'll see standard, reduced and zero rates pre-filled. Finally hit save. Okay, now let's go to shipping. Click add zone, name it standard shipping and choose your country or regions, then add a flat rate. For example, $4.99 per order. If you need tiers, create shipping classes for heavier or faster options. Now let's save it and go to products. Then click add new and enter your title, short description, price and upload an image. Choose a physical or digital product and if it's a subscription, toggle subscription and pick your billing cycle. It can be monthly, yearly or custom. For digital products, upload your file and save. In the full description, you can design the layout visually with columns, headings and images. So each product page reads like a landing page and not a wall of text. If the front-end preview looks too wide, come back and set a max width on the columns. Publish when you're happy with the design. Now let's test everything out. Open the shop page and add the product to cart. Now proceed to checkout in test mode, fill in your details and if your tax setup includes state rules, try a taxable state to see if the taxes apply automatically. Place the order and head back to dashboard. Now click on orders and you'll see it instantly. From here, you can mark it paid, issue refunds or also print an invoice. Now everything I've shown you so far is free, but with Pro you get all the scalar stuff. You get inventory controls, upsells, installment payments, license keys for digital products, user roles and permissions, and also upgrade paths. If you build store for clients, Pro always makes sense. If you're launching your first product, the free plan is good enough for you to start selling today. So after using FluentCart for a week, here's my honest take. If you're someone who's built stores with WooCommerce before, FluentCart will feel similar, but it's lighter, faster, and a lot of the stuff you normally chase plugins for is already built in. But WooCommerce is still the king when it comes to ecosystem, extensions, and long-term scalability. So yeah, is FluentCart the next WooCommerce? Not today. But it's the first one in a long time that feels like it could be. If you want to try it out yourself, I'll drop the link below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and if you want to learn how to speed up your site by 3x, then watch this video.